This is villa backyard. Like normally we always design a house with simple shape and form, but sometimes it does not look simply because there's more concern, such as this project, Villa Backyard. So this project like defines a sustainable function, defines the shape of an architecture. So this is the site, the overall site. Like as you can see, this Villa Backyard. It is located at Chachoengsao, Thailand, which has many factories and the sea, and very close to like Chonburi, near the sea. So there is an existing house here. This is a main house, and Villa Backyard is here, and this is the pond, the man-made pond. This villa backyard is for family relaxation and also for guests. It is also a showcase for clients as the owner doing steel business. So the assignment is to build a small villa with steel structure. Mm-hmm. So I would like to show you a floor plan first. This is the floor plan, just like as you can see, this villa has only one floor, one story with a high steep roof. So with minimal function, because it's only a house for guests or relaxation house. So it contains only like one common area and one bedroom and one bathroom, and also an outdoor terrace for relaxation. Mm-hmm. So we start to thinking about like the context, the site and the context. So this diagram show like this area produces excessive level of soil salinity. So this man-made pond was built to be used as consuming water, as well as like an atmospheric visualization and all relaxation senses. So saline soil causes breakage in the water. So which is the water was no longer used for not only household use, but also agricultural use. Cannot use this water to like for the tree and the grass around the house, something like that. So we want our architecture to help alter this low biodiversity water into fresh water and to use this water. Then the rainwater is needed to dilute. Like if you wait for the rain to coming through and combine with the existing water in the pond, and it will help. But we need our architecture to like not just it's raining and go through and like that. So we just want to keep it like the rain go through our roof and go through directly to inside the pond, something like that, to dilute like an existing water in the pond. So this one is a pond, as I've mentioned. So this one explain more about the diagram. So this is an original like simple cube. So we need to think about like how an architecture shape should look like, more than like just original simple cube like this. So it is considered to live along and be part of this water treatment process. So the shape and approach are designed to support this development. So the design is originated by simple cube, and which is diagonally slashed into half to provide the largest slanted cantilever surface, which acts as a roof and also a wall for draining water directly to the pond. And together with all the functions served with a single family residence needed within a small, affordable, and useful house. So an open plan for living space, which is arrangeable to multi-purpose use, such as like family gathering here, or like dining and extension sleeping area, like connects to both private and semi-public area. So this one is a picture from the pond, and you can see to the overall house like this. And as you can see, the steep roof, and also has an outdoor terrace like this. Yeah, and this is a relaxation. So this one is an overall in the daytime. So I will show you more. You can see the triangle shape of the roof. This one is a multi-purpose use inside the house. So it's a common area, and at the back from this picture is a bedroom, as you can see in the plan before. So okay. So more than that, I will explain more about the water side edge, like the roof, about the roof, how we design a roof, why the roof has to be like this shape, or not only for draining the rainwater into the pond, but it is also like portray how we use the space and react with the roof and space inside. So for the water edge, just only water edge from this part is a water edge side. Can you see my mouse
Yes.
pointer? Okay. This one is the water is here in this side. So in which bedroom and there's a bedroom and an outdoor terrace are located is serrated subtracted like this to act as a not only for raining but for shading elements too, and also gaining like hierarchy openness. There are 3 levels of openness, which is the first one is the highest openness is at the entrance terrace. Like as you can see from this part is an entrance which you can walk through a pathway which links with the main house. So when you come in here, the highest openness, as you can see, the roof stops here, not go through down here. It is at the entrance terrace, which allows taking sight in standing position. So you can walk here and you stand here and you can see through the pond and also the nice view here from here. For the second openness, the roof goes down a bit like the second one, like this. It is in the living space, like as you can see the highlight spaces here. When you sit, you should sit first, and then you can see the view from inside. But when you stand, you cannot see it like directly through your house. And the third openness is like the lowest one, because this one is a bedroom part. So the bedroom part, we need more privacy here. So it must be like covered through down to almost all of the spaces, which like act as a wall, not only a roof. So you have to lay down or lay down on your bed, and you can see the view from like the lower part of the roof, just like this. Yeah, this one is the third one. So the 3 level. So that's why the roof shape should be like this, not only like for the raining. And as you can see, this picture, this one is the second level. So you can sit here and see through the view. And this one is for the first level, which has a very high openness like this. And from this part, you see back to the main house. House is like this. This one is the main entrance to this villa. Okay, this one is the bedroom. Inside the bedroom, as you can see, you cannot see through it directly because the roof go down through here, and you have to lay down first. And it is also like act as like to cover the privacy, as I've mentioned before, just like this. the overall spaces inside, like the roof shape, and also this part which links to the main house. Okay, so for this one is this shows the structure. As I've mentioned before, that the owner needed to be a steel structure because they do a steel business. So it's a steel structure for the overall of the house, and with the asphalt shingle roof. It is not only for quick and easy installation, but it is very lightweight and durability for water drainage, this one, but also because of the requirement of the owner too. And as you can see, there's some facade I will explain in another part. And this is a steel grating for the cantilever terrace into the pond. So this one is steel grating that cantilever into the pond. So this part, why I decided to use this steel grating, not only from the owner, but because there's a lot of like types of steel floor to use. But I choose the steel grating because I want it to be porous, like a porous thing. So it allows rainwater to fall directly into the pond without like how can I say, without like water on the floor, and not drain it very well, just like that, like can go directly through, like, yeah. And also as a cooling the air above the floor from water evaporation, because this one is cantilever into the pond. So the cool water from the pond can be bring from evaporation cooling, and when you sit here you can feel very comfortable. Yeah.
Parpis, can I ask a question here?
Sure.
Since you mentioned your client is in a steel like manufacturer, and they build this to showcase their product, is this house located in some area that is visible to a lot of people, or they have like clients visit this house for any other purpose than family visit for this house is like happening there?
You mean this one is public or private, something like that?
Yeah. Like the client is using this house to showcase their product, or it's just for the family visit?
Actually, it's kind of more private house, but as it is showcase, as I mentioned before, is for like a very close friends or guests from the business of the owner, or like relatives of friends, something like that. So maybe some guests from his business will come and visit here. Yeah. So it's not that public, but anyone can come in here. No, because there's a private house from the same owner in the same like land here. Yeah, so anyone cannot come in here. Okay, so for this one I will explain you more about like this. As you can see this picture, all of this is our steel structure, but for the trellis, like a facade, like this part and this part, this one is not a steel, it's an aluminum trellis. It is applied for the overall wall, for mainly for heat protection, like act like a facade, like shading device. It is the way why I use aluminum trellis instead of steel, because as you can see, like it's a very small part of every single like pieces, like, so if you use steel you have to repaint it to avoid like
It's rust. Yeah, it's getting rusty, like
rust. To avoid rust and something like that. So, but if you use the powder coat aluminum like this, so you don't have to maintenance it anymore, and it is very lightweight, and it is a clip lock, also a clip lock installation. So you have to you can like, if you don't want this house anymore, or you want to renovate it or change the look or something like that in the long future, so you can use all the aluminum into other site or another house, because it's a clip lock installation. You can easily remove it and put it like follow the sustainability use. Yeah, and also the steel too. You can reuse the steel, not similar with a concrete, reinforced concrete one. Mm-hmm. So this one, and the part that I don't use the aluminum trellis in every part of the house, like 4 walls. No, we just only use for the south part, this one, the south and the west part, which is the hottest part. Yeah, from the sun. Yeah. I think it's very similar to Philippines too. Mm-hmm.
Yes, very similar.
Mm-hmm. So
how long
this
does it took to build this building?
Sorry.
The construction like part. How long does it took to build this building?
Oh, how long? About not more than 1 year, but
yeah,
it's quite a long. Yeah, but not that long, because it's a house. We don't like hurry that much. Mm-hmm. But actually it's very fast, because
compared to concrete, it's very fast. Like
compared to concrete. Mm-hmm. And this aluminum, like very fast installation, because like they produce at the factory first, and then go and install this part. So this one I want to show you during the construction process, which has all the steel structure like triangle shape like this, and also the grating, the railing, which are made of all steels. Yeah, something like that. And for the walls, it's like a simple one. Like you have to use this kind of brick for more durability for a toilet, a bathroom, because it's this kind of brick, but use a lightweight concrete. Lightweight concrete brick for another part, just as for the bedroom. Yeah, not in the bathroom. And this is more detail about how we design an electricity thing. Like, as you can see in the space, I want it to be like show like how can I say, like show the overall of the space. So we don't need, I think it's no need to do a ceiling thing. So we have to make it neatly like this for the electrical thing and pipes and something like that. So this is
you had more like a high-tech approach there, like high-tech design.
Oh, sorry.
Like a high-tech style architecture, like you showed every industrial part.
Oh yeah, but not in every project, because like mostly of our project is a house. So about 99% of our project will not like in an industrial style like this, because this one is just a relaxation house. So it is very like there's more than one user. So we need to be easy. We need it to be easy to maintenance, not just the house like you covered and hide it and concealed every electrical or pipes inside the walls or inside above the ceiling, something like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's why I use this style for this villa backyard for the overall thing, like this. Okay. That's all for villa backyard. Yeah, as I said, it depends on where it is located and what is users' needs. So
Amazing. Thank you.
I just have just a few questions for the here. So did the users find that they didn't have to use as much air conditioning because of the design of your structure?
Oh, yes, sure. Because as you can see, this one, there's an air conditioning here and also the fan, the ceiling fan here. Because this architecture prevent heat from outside. So I want this part to be like closer to nature more than open the aircon and close all the mirror and not close all the windows and glass. So as you can see the windows here and the another window in this part, so the wind ventilation can go through inside, because as I said, it is not in the city with like urban heat. Yeah, so it is better to open the ceiling fan and like accept the natural ventilation, because it's not that hot, because the architecture helps a lot in something like that. Mhm.
And then maybe one more question from me. Is there a specific reason why you use this type of ceiling? I forgot what it's called. This type of like wooden chips.
You mean the roof or
Yes.
the ceiling?
Yeah, the ceiling.
The ceiling, we have no ceiling. This one is the basic installation from the roof. So we use asphalt shingle, which I think it is very famous in America. Yeah. And you before like after you have a roof structure, you have to put this kind of we call it in Thailand OSB board. I'm not sure. OSB board. That's a wood. That's this one, and you have to put on the felt paper after that, and put on the roof like asphalt shingle, and no need for screwing. So it is like the best option for water draining, so it will not be has any leakage or something like that on the roof. And also it is better than like a metal sheet roofing, because metal sheet is very like very loud noise when it's hard rain, but this one is not. And also the insulation terms, it is better for like heat protection more than metal sheet, and the price is not that high. So that's why we and I think that this one from the roof is looks nice, so we can use this one for the ceiling, not like just put the gypsum ceiling or another things else on the ceiling.
It is. Yeah, it is nice because in here we use the ordinary plywood. So I think it has its own like aesthetic.
Yeah, sure. Because the plywood cannot be used before the shingle, asphalt shingle. I'm not sure why, but maybe because of the moisture, because this one is like more durable for the moisture, and also like flexibility for the roof. Because actually this kind of roof you can walk on top of the roof by using this kind of material.
Yeah, and, just a comment. I really like that when you design this project, you consider the environment, that it helps dilute all those brackish water. So it's quite a new, a special approach that I don't see much in design, because usually they just think about the who's going to use it, and they don't care about the environment.